Hi everyone, this is Lady T from Soup to Nuts Uncensored, bringing you the latest in hip hop, R&B, and entertainment news. So, in the news recently, a case came to light, and I knew nothing about the young lady. Her name is Cyntoia Brown, but she has been granted clemency by the Tennessee Governor after spending 15 years in prison. And here's her story, which was on BET News. Cyntoia Brown, the Tennessee woman who was sentenced to life as a teen for killing a man who bought her for sex, was granted clemency by Governor Bill Haslam, said Monday. And Brown was granted a full commutation to parole, and hope I said that word correctly, and will be eligible for release August the 7th. Brown, now 30 years old, served 15 years in prison. She will, however, remain on parole for 10 years. After careful consideration of the case, Republican Governor Haslam, who is set to leave office on January the 19th, gave Cyntoia the news she's been waiting to hear for 2 decades. Cyntoia Brown committed, by her own admission, a horrific crime at the age of 16. Haslam said in a statement, yet imposing a life sentence on a juvenile that would require her to serve at least 51 years before even being eligible for parole consideration is too harsh, especially in light of the extraordinary steps Ms. Brown has taken to rebuild her life. In a statement released by her attorneys, Brown thanked Governor Haslam and her many supporters, some of whom were celebrities, who brought national attention to her case. Thank you, Governor Haslam, for your act of mercy in giving me a second chance, Brown said. I will do everything I can to justify your faith in me. Before Haslam's decision, dozens of protesters attended a rally Saturday and begged the governor to do the right thing. In 2006, Brown was tried as an adult, even though she was only 16 years old, for the death of Johnny Mitchell Allen. She was also convicted of aggravated robbery. During her trial, Brown said she feared for her life and shot Allen, 43, while in bed with him because she believed he was reaching for a gun. Brown's supporters argued her sentence was too harsh and ignored her circumstances as a sex-trafficked teen. Before getting sold to Allen, Brown ran away from home and was living with her 24-year-old boyfriend, who was also a pimp known as Cutthroat. According to Brown, Cutthroat raped her and forced her into prostitution. Last month, the Tennessee Supreme Court ruled Brown must serve 51 years in jail before she is eligible for release. This resulted in over 500,000 people signing a petition for Brown to be freed. While in prison, Brown has earned a GED and an associate's degree. I am really excited for this young lady, but this is another case of a young girl being manipulated, abused, raped, and then sold into sex trafficking. And as you can see, she wound up with someone who was 43 years old. So I'm so glad that the celebrities and others have surrounded this young lady, and that she will be getting out of prison in August of this year. And hopefully she will tell us about her story in a book or do some interviews so we can really know and be educated about what happens to young girls in her situation. All right, everyone, this is Lady T from Soup to Nuts Uncensored, bringing you the latest in hip-hop, R&B, and entertainment news. As I often say, make your day great and live your life on purpose. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you all soon.